Hello, hello. Give me runs. All right, all right. You want me to send it? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hold on, man. Yeah, yeah, I'm good, man. I can run too. Okay, there you go, man. Oh, man. Make sure my stream show a little bit of that weird stuff. Hello, man. All right, my stream is up.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you so almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Bailey Ober. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
That missed by a lot. Yeah, the count 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Matt Chapman. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one fouled off. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Got him swinging. Two down, bases empty. The batter now, Cody Clemens. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That's down and in. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Carlos Correa. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Line to left. Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. This is Willie Castro. And misses inside. And another ball. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. This is again 5 in a row. On the corner for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Matt Wallner in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings through that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a swing and a miss. New inning getting started. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. 1 out in the second. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss at a slider.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Twins, Ty France. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. The count now 2-2. On the ground to the left, Adames throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Royce Lewis. And there's a ball. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. Pitch misses, and now 3-1. That's ball four. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. So the batting order turns over. So up next for Minnesota, Harrison Bader. Flied to left his first time. Just missed. Lewis over at first with one away. That one misses. That's 5 straight. On the ground to second, might be 2. To Adames, that's 1. Over to first, safe. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Just missed. Pickoff throw. Bader dives back. This one in the air, center field. Fitzgerald settles under this one. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back at target field, and down. Here's the veteran DH, Wilmer Flores. Ober back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Flores measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Brett Wisely swings through it for strike 1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Makes the grab, 1 away. At the plate, Patrick Bailey. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Hit on the ground might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here comes Carlos Correa. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Willie Castro digs in now. Walked his first time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Minnesota. And here is Mike Yastrzemski. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short, Correa. Throws to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 outs. Jeffers down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Fouled off down the right side. Out in front and foul to the left side. Adames zips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. So digging in, Matt Wallner struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fitzgerald. And there's 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The count.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather.
And he got him. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Castro sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
On the ground to first, France. Over to Correa for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Royce Lewis. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now Harrison Bader, 0 for 2 in this one. Inside, and that's ball 1. To the right side, Wisely handles, throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. That's outside. Now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Top 6. And now it's the Giants DH, Wilmer Flores. Ober back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's towards center. And there's 1 down. So up next, Brett Wisely. Fly to center his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 down, base is empty. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. France got the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ripped to right. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back at target field, here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Outside low, ball 1. Clemens in his 2nd season, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone! A shot to the opposite field. It's 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The shortstop takes the ball. Correa, the former 1st overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man at first, nobody out. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. Fouled off. He was late.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Just missed. Correa gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 4-0. Here's the catcher to hit, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That one out to right. One down. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Makes the catch for the out. Ty France, the next Twin up to hit.
The first baseman.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
2 outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Yastrzemski settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. There's a strike at the knees. 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Swings through that one for strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's out to center field. Buxton makes the catch, and that is back in Minnesota. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one away. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Fitzgerald hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. So up next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald. Now pitching for the Twins. Number 61.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And up next for the Giants, Willy Adames. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He jacks that one out to left. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. That one ripped. Going back. Makes the catch gliding out of the warning track. And next is the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
That missed by a lot. And it's a ball and a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Cut on and missed. And it's a strikeout. And that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Willie.
Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. He's already homered here in this one. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. That's not coming back. He nails one out to right. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Yeah, a foul ball. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first.
But I'm good, bro. We played yesterday. I won. He won this one. There ain't no need to, bro. I ain't hit the ball.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. Stewart back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
He played JoJo already.
He was all over that one. Just a really
No,
nice approach
yeah, I think they
to
got
shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't
said
come
what?
naturally for most hitters.
Bailey now in the box. Comes
Yeah.
up empty with a swing there. In the dirt. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Coulomb measures 5 feet 10 inches. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. A little bit high, and 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball.
Wisely, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now a fly ball to right center. Buxton sprinting after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Matt Chapman. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
The Twins leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 6-1.
I'm loading back up, Ryan.
For Chris.
Yep.